You guys have been asking lots of questions on what today's duel is. It's a good old-fashioned scavenging competition. In this case, a scavenger's hunt, but pandemic's twist. How the challenge works is I have a series of items, right? But here's the catch. You can't just reach over and grab. You have to leave the frame, leave the room you're in, find the item, and come back.
Oh, okay. Bet, big bet, big bet.
The first person to score 6 points will win the duel. Pretty simple and straightforward. All right, the first item I am looking for is a pillow. Go.
Do.
Vinny got the point. By a half second, Vinny got the point. Half second. All right, so right now, Vinny, you're up 1-0 to James. The next item I am looking for, and this is a specific item. I want a wooden pencil. All right, go. James is back with the point.
Okay, it's fine. I don't own any. So.
We're tied 1-1. All right, the next item I am looking for is a sweatshirt. All right, ready, go. James is back 2-1.
Really small house.
Well, poor Vinny's going to crash down the stairs right now, I feel.
Oh, okay.
All right, so right now, James is up 2-1. All right, the next episode, the next item I am looking for is a toothbrush. Ready? Go. James with a toothbrush by a half a second. James is now up 3-1. The next item I am looking for is a cup. All right, ready? Go. Cameron, shut up. James, 4-1. The next item we are looking for is a blanket. Ready? Go. Vinny with the score. We are now 4-2. Vinny. All right. The next item I am looking for is a piece of fruit. Well, James, where you going there, buddy?
Sorry.
All right, ready? Go.
Old banana.
James, 5-2. So, James, all you need is one more.
Put that back because I didn't close the refrigerator.
So Vinny comes back, but James, all you need is one more and you win the duel. All right, this could be it. The next item I am looking for is a hat. Ready? Go.
Where are all the hats?
Didn't get lost.
It's headwear.
That'll count. Vinny is back. 5-3. The next item I am looking for is a remote. Ready? Go. Cameron, who do you think that was?
I saw Vinny's first.
Vinny first. All right. 5-4. Vinny. All right. This could either tie it or it could win it for James. The next item I am looking for is a button-down shirt. You guys ready? Go. And James, by a half a second, has won this duel and is moving on to the final duel before merge.
All right, James, good game.
Good game, Vinny.
We are sorry, Vinny. You did give it your all. You did give the best you can. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Not right now. I'm good. I'm gonna say my words for myself.
Okay. So congratulations, James. You will be remaining in the tundra. You are free to head back to the tundra.
Are you guys ready for today's challenge?
Yes.
Yes, maybe.
Okay, I will say this. It's not an immediate tribal council, but I will say both tribes are going to tribal council. Both tribes are voting somebody out of this game.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, lovely.
Love that. Okay.
What a surprise.
I hate you.
Can I do my spiel, Josh?
I'll pass the mic off to John to tell you guys your challenge.
Hi, guys. So, you were right about the scavenger hunt. First thing. Anybody who has a pile of stuff, that's good for you, but at the same time, in this challenge, you must have your camera stationary. And after Josh says go, he'll say 3, 2, 1, go. Then you must leave the room, even if the object is in there. You can grab the object with you, but you have to leave the room and then come back and show it in frame. You must exit the room before bringing it to your screen. First person in screen with the item in hand gets to decide who is eliminated from the competition. When you're eliminated from the competition, you must turn off your camera.
So,
Okay.
just so we're clear, that if you come back with the item that I call, you must show it, and once you brought it back first, you get to choose to eliminate somebody. Keep in mind, once you eliminate that person is out of the challenge, but also, last person left standing wins individual immunity, safe from the vote, and receives 5 HP. You guys won't lose 5 HP for this round. If you guys lose. Okay? We figured you guys suffered enough. How's it right now? Okay. Claire?
Yep.
I have a question, if possible.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So are you telling us to find a specific item? Or are you telling us to find a letter?
I will tell you guys a list of items, okay? I will tell you one item at a time, okay? So when I say go grab this, I will count you down 3, 2, 1, go. You're gonna go grab the item, and then you come back in frame, and then show it to me. First one to get it gets to eliminate somebody. That's how it works. Okay, I will prepare the first item to look at.
So we're gonna do it in order.
Give you a second to strategize, and we will get going. Here we
Okay.
go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, does a banana peel count, or does it have to be a full banana?
No, SP Banana. Sarah got it.
Oh.
Sarah, who do you choose to eliminate?
Kevin!
Kevin is out. We'll wait for Kevin to come back in. Hey. Okay, Kevin, you have been eliminated. Sarah got the point. You have been out, so please turn your camera off. Your first item. You must leave the room and then come back. I need a pillow. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello.
Gabby came back with the pillow first.
Ugh.
So, Gabby, who do you want to eliminate from this challenge?
Just so she can, just because I think he might have to go early. Sorry, DJ.
Yeah, so for this round, DJ, you're out of the challenge. Turn off your cam, please. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Item number 2. I'm looking for a toothbrush. 3, 2, guys, wait. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't rush. Wait, Brian.
You said go.
I didn't say.
I didn't say go. No,
If you guys do that, if you guys
thought you said 3, 2, 1,
run
go.
off before Josh does it again, you're automatically eliminated from that round.
Okay.
Like,
Josh, have them have their hands up so they can't go anywhere.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Sarah got it. That was like a split second close. Who do you choose to eliminate?
Raven! Sorry,
Raven,
girl.
you're out. I'm sorry. Unfortunate luck for you. Okay. All right. Next item. I'm looking for... Okay, next item. I am looking for a cup. 3, 2, 1, go.
A cup.
Katie.
Katie
Oh.
came back with the cup first. So, Katie, who do you want to eliminate?
Rebecca.
Rebecca, you're out of the challenge. Next item, I am looking for a blanket. 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Oh, didn't Sarah leave before you counted?
Yeah, come back, Sarah. Sarah, you left before I counted. Wait.
Go?
No,
he said go, or he said wait.
And then you left with comment.
You said
So
3,
we're
2,
redoing that.
What?
Oh, hold on. You left on 2. I didn't say 3.
I thought you said wait.
3, 2, 1, go.
He didn't even say go. He didn't have a chance to say go before half you guys were gone.
Yeah. So let me be clear. 3, 2, 1, go is when you go. Okay? All right, let's try it. Okay, let's try a different item because that one's already gone. Let's try a button-down shirt. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hang on a minute.
Sarah, already quick. Sarah, who do you choose to eliminate?
I'm gonna go with. Does anybody want to volunteer to go? I'm gonna go with JT. Sorry.
JT, you're out of the challenge. Next item. I'm looking for a sweatshirt / sweater, if that's the case. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait,
Katie was already gone before you said go.
Oh, I did.
Katie was already gone before you said
Rachel
go.
came back with the item first. Katie, you're supposed to leave. You're supposed to wait for my go and then leave the room. Rachel, who do you want to eliminate?
Only because you beat me last time, Katie. I'm sorry.
Katie's out of the challenge. Next item.
It's something that I'll have, please.
Next item. You're looking for a remote. 3, 2, 1, go. Tad got it first. Tad, who do you choose to eliminate?
Let's go with Sheldon.
Sheldon, you're out of the challenge.
Natalie.
We're down to 3. Sarah, Manny, and Tad. All right, so for this one, I'm looking for a shoelace. Not a shoe, shoelace. 3, 2, 1, go.
Natalie.
Gabby's not even leaving the room. Travis came back
Travis!
with that.
Woo!
Travis, who do you want to eliminate?
Sorry, Gabby.
Gabby, you're out of the challenge. That leaves 2 people left, Travis and Rachel.
Wait.
Who's going to win the first individual immunity? Next item. I don't know if you guys have this, but if you do, that's good. I am looking for a CD. 3, 2, 1, go. Tad got it again. Hey, Tad.
I don't think I have those in my apartment.
Okay, Tad, who
He's
do you
probably
choose
too
to
young
eliminate?
for CDs, honestly.
Tad, who do you choose to eliminate?
Let's go with Manny.
Manny, you're out. We're now down to 3. Sarah, Tad, and Ryan. Here we go. Your last item. I'm looking for a wooden pencil. 3, 2, 1, go. Travis got it! Travis tripped and got back the pencil first.
You saw that.
I saw it. Travis wins. Travis wins individual immunity.
Travis almost stabbed himself in the eye for this.
Right. Oh my god.
That was intense.
Travis hop back on cam.
I couldn't figure out which one was the pencil.
Individual immunity is yours. Congrats.
Thank you.
All right. As for the rest of you, schedule a time for Tribal Council tomorrow night, where one of the 6 of you will be the next person voted off this game. You have until tomorrow to figure that out. See you guys tomorrow for Tribal. Next item we have.
Hold on. I'm sending it to you. Sorry.
I believe I have one more somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I am looking for a hat. 3, 2, Ryan.
Wait.
Wow.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1, go. Sarah got it first. Sarah, who did you eliminate?
I'm going to eliminate Ryan. I'm so sorry.
Ryan, you're out. Okay, we're now down to Sarah and Tad. They're the only 2 people that got first in the challenge. This is it.
I got a good one.
Okay, hold on.
Ryan, you gotta turn your camera off for me, babe.
Ryan, turn your camera off. Okay. For your last round, I am looking for a dice. 3, 2, 1, go. Sarah just gave up. Tad,
the one thing I heard.
A goblin has his shiny clickety-clack rocks.
Yeah, I don't. A
Dad.
dice in my house. On.
Tad wins.
This is my collection of dice, so.
Oh my gosh.
Tad wins individual immunity.
I honestly thought that both of you would have dice. That's why I was like, this is gonna be good.
My house is in boxes.
All right.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tad. Individual immunity.
Congrats, Tad.
Congrats. No trouble.
Congrats, Tad.
You cannot be voted out of this game. You are good, and you receive 5 HP. As for everybody else, after 12 days in this game, someone's going to get voted off your tribe. Yeah, you have the rest to Tribal Council's tomorrow.
Okay.
And you have the rest of the night to figure out what you guys want to do. I need you guys to schedule a time for where you guys want to do for Tribal, and we will go from there. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, so yesterday was a pretty low-key day. Not much went on, which is good because I was super busy at work. But I did call Tad and talk to him, and he wants to do a 5-person group, which is me, Manny, Ryan, himself, and JT. Me and JT are the fulcrum of like all these groups, which is perfectly fine with me because JT is someone that I'm going to take as far as I can, but probably not to the end. because there's other allies of mine around this game that I would rather take further. But that's just what I have to do. That's my game, though. So right now we're still in the tribe phase, and in the tribe phase, I think we're set up to take out Sarah next, and then Raven if necessary. Hopefully it's not necessary, but if it is, that's what we're going to do. The other goal is to try to keep the tribe strong and stay tribe strong going into the merge. It's interesting because I've never cared about working with my tribe in any game I've ever played, because I make my connections. But for whatever reason, this tribe has been really good in terms of like people and getting to know people. So there's no one that truly annoys me on this tribe. So this is going to be a tough go, but it's going to be something we need to do. Me and Tad's plan is to make sure everyone feels comfortable so that way no one flips. And we'll see where we go from there.
All right, welcome to Thoughts while Sarah's face mask is setting. So there's some tea. Kevin is coming after me, and I don't think he realizes how many advantages I might have. I might, it's like I have 1 plus 50-50. Who knows kind of thing. So anyways, I haven't really got to know him. So I did kind of predict that he would come after me, which kind of makes him as a super easy target. However, I do think the weakest person in our tribe is Raven, and she needs to go. So yeah, but do I keep somebody who is coming after me, or do I keep, well, Raven probably will come after me too, so. One of the things that I don't do is I only make friends with 75% of the tribe, so I haven't made friends with Kevin or Raven. They've been on the out, and so now I have to really like ramp up my social game to make everybody else trust me, love me, want to work with me, so that, you know, they're gonna go after Kevin or Raven kind of thing, and get rid of one of those two. I don't care either one.
Know who exactly we're voting out? There's 2 names that I know that we're looking at. So what we don't have a, because there's such a split right now.
Okay.
So I don't know who the actual, I think right now it's split 4-4. So I think it's going to come down to advantage what's being played.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Don't let it go to rocks over.
Well, I'm safe, so I'm good.
That's true. That's true. Fuck it. Let it go to rocks. Let them have some fun.
Rocks always makes it fun. So
which tribe were you on to start with?
I was on the Nanook.
Is that the one with Rachel or the one with DJ? DJ. Okay. So you had DJ and Vinny.
And Rebecca, yes.
And Rebecca. Oh yeah, Rebecca too. Yeah, I can tell you that I don't think DJ or Rebecca are going to be in trouble this time. I think we have it pretty much pinned down on one person. We've been losing a lot though, so we kind of pretty much just have like one group that has been doing all the votes.
So explain the Vinny vote to me, because that was like, it didn't bother me. I was actually kind of glad that it was Vinny, because early on he was like, let's throw a challenge to try and get DJ out.
Oh, whoa.
And I was like, first off, no, I will never throw a challenge. That's just not how I play.
Yeah, no.
So right there, it kind of turned me off to like even working with him. Like, he was a nice kid and we had good conversations, but once he said, let's throw a challenge, and it wasn't even because I was working with DJ, it was just that I don't like to throw challenges. I go into these competitions 100%, and if I lose, I lose. It's just what it is.
I fuck with that. With Vinny, the thing with Vinny was he was trying really hard to control this tribe over here and how everyone was voting and everything like that. And we weren't really down for that. And he kind of cost us the immunity challenge. But aside from that, yeah, he was saying my name, but he didn't want to vote for me himself. He had to vote publicly. So he threw his vote on someone else in hopes that I didn't know that I was getting votes and I wouldn't like play something if I had it. But then in turn, we all just voted him out.
So it was a unanimous vote then?
4-5-2.
Okay.
5-2.
So who do you think voted with them? Do you think it was Rebecca or DJ?
No, I actually don't. I think it was Gabby.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's probably who we're voting out this time. Just I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless she has something, but that's.
I like to play is I don't like to play with goats.
Yeah,
it bothers the hell out of me. So honestly, if I got to choose who would go, I would take out Raven.
Okay.
Our tribe.
Yeah.
Because I had to miss the challenge Tuesday night because I had a prior conflict.
Oh, okay.
And so, but apparently she did not do well in the drinking water challenge and almost cost us. And then tonight, thank God it was a individual game because she was in her car driving.
Oh God. Well, that's good for you though. That's one person.
Yeah, absolutely. But like, that's the thing is like, if it was my choice, I'd say I'd get rid of Raven because I want people that are strong and I want to compete with the best. I don't want to compete with people who are just better. I don't want easy wins. It's not fun for me.
No, I agree with that. I agree, and that's kind of why we're going after Gabby.
A breaking news that happened tonight. I'm sorry. What have I been doing in these past Survivor games? I've just been in Big Brother. Well, that's right. I was a challenge beast. And guess what? That challenge beast came back tonight as I win the first individual immunity. So not only did I win the first individual immunity, I got to chat with the other person who won individual immunity from the other tribe since we're both going to tribal. And I got some good information. I mean, it wasn't great information, but it was just fun to chat with the other tribe for a second. So that was good. Also, I think I got Kevin making sure he's not going to vote for Sarah. We got to get rid of Raven. It's just the easier vote. And yeah, I think that we're all set for voting out Raven. I think most of the tribe wants to vote her out. It's just, you don't show up to a team challenge and you don't even look like you're ready to play for the team because you were in fucking walking and then driving your damn car. Like, what the fuck? So anyway, I feel good in my position. I got Kevin trusting me. And I got, of course, my old worn shoes with Sarah and Sheldon, and I think that we got this good. And I think Merge is coming Saturday because we'll be down to 12. And even if somebody comes back in 13, I think the merge happens then because where the hell are they going to place the other person? Are they going to place them on the other tribe just because they're down in numbers, or are they going to come to our tribe? So, yeah, I think merge is happening Saturday, which is good. That means it's almost time for jury, and this is where I'm going to start shining because now I start bringing out the challenge piece even more.
Hi there, Sheldon here. This is day number, I don't even know. I've lost count. 13, 12, 10, I don't know. It's been a bit of a crazy few days here in the Arctic. Really, really cold. I got my toucan. So trying to stay warm. What's the last few days been like? Well, let me tell you. I have started to feel a little bit anxious a few nights ago about the fact that we hadn't been to Tribal. Why is that a bad thing? Why is that a good thing? It's great not to go to Tribal because you don't go home. It's bad because you don't know where people are. And that sort of triggered this feeling in me of I haven't actually been doing much game talk outside of myself, Tad, and Sarah. Reached out to my core alliance, myself, Tad, and Sarah, and said we gotta get something going. Started reaching out to Ryan, started reaching out to JT, seeing where their minds were at, and I sort of got this impression that they didn't have anything solidified with anybody. They were looking for the majority. They were looking to set something up. Gotta snatch them up then because we gotta get them on our side ASAP.
Congratulations, you have found yourself the polar bear claw advantage. This advantage allows you to claw out standard idol's power.
What does that mean?
Which means it's basically a nullifier.
Oh.
In exchange, you will lose 5 HP when you use it.
Okay, can I lift one?
Congratulations, you found yourself a key. And you found yourself a baby penguin.
Alright, I'm done searching.
So I'm really curious as to what's going on because I feel like people are getting ready to blindside me. I don't know, I feel like I'm calling too many shots and maybe that's catching on to people, or I'm just being paranoid and I'm actually really fine. Either way, I think it's messy because, I mean, I'm working with Katie, Travis, and Rachel, and Rebecca, and Gabby. Oh, that's everybody on my tribe. Like, I'm working with everybody, and closest to Rachel. I really want to blindside Katie. I think Travis and Katie are too close, so there's no way I can tell Travis to vote Katie. And Gabby just mentioned that she's close to Katie, so I don't want to tell her either. So if Rachel's legit, then me, Rachel, and Rebecca will vote Katie. Travis, Katie will vote Gabby, and Gabby votes Rebecca, and Katie goes. I do feel like a puppet master, and that's either you're doing something right, or it can completely be the opposite. So the fact that I'm making all these calls, it seems like it could be me tonight, but I have a little sense of security, you know, if you know what I mean. So unless they have like some kind of weird advantage where you could nullify a super idol or something, I'm not going anywhere today. Now I just have to figure out if I want to use my extra vote or not, because if there's some funny business, then putting an extra vote on Katie would be the best, but I want to save that for post-merge.
Oh my god, I'm so mad. I freaking didn't wait.
Oh, yeah,
But, I mean, it's fine. It's just, as long as it wasn't Gabby or Rebecca, we're fine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking anyway. As long as one of those two didn't win.
Mm-hmm.
Literally could have slept in. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I know.
I did not think that
I didn't think it was going to be an elimination thing. But, yeah, that's... Ugh.
Well, got it, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, bro.
No, I think that, like, worked out. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I've barely talked to Rebecca, so I don't think she'll be, like, mad that I picked her. And Rachel picking me just makes it look like we're not, like, close.
Close, yeah.
True.
Yeah.
And, like, it's not surprising that you would have picked Gabby, so...
Yeah, why did Gabby go straight for you, DJ? That was weird.
I don't know, but Gabby said...
Well, she used the excuse that he's got to go to work.
But that's not an excuse because he's here and ready and, like, you've got time, like...
Yeah, I was like, that's a shitty excuse.
It wasn't. It felt like a personal thing. I was annoyed that she did that. I probably didn't conceal my face very well. I probably gave a little bit of a stank face because I wasn't happy.
I mean, I didn't think she would go DJ. That was, I think she thought she would be first, and she just didn't want to make a decision, so she tried to find an excuse for it.
I guess, yeah, but I don't know. She shouldn't have done that. That wasn't smart.
That pissed me off, but I'm like, goodbye, Gabby. That's your time.
I'm gonna feel really bad.
I'm so mad that I was right. That pisses me off that I was right. It's a fucking individual and it's a double tribal.
Of course it was.
We're merging after this 100%.
Guaranteed.
Unless there's a freaking like battle back nonsense, which I'm still kind of worried about.
I don't. Oh, maybe just because of how many people went out on the first one.
Because like 3 people had no chance to play this game really.
That's true.
Yeah.
But all the fucking work we put into like these blindsides and stuff, and somebody gets come back.
Yeah, right.
I know.
Oh god, I don't want that.
But at the same time, they would be an easy first like merge vote potentially.
That's true.
Us 4 are going into the merge strong. That's really good.
No, yeah, we have to, and we have to figure out. Like,
we are.
What are we gonna? Are we voting Gabby?
I
think that we kind of have to, like at this point, like with what she just did there. Like, I don't know how much she trusts DJ, which like
want to work with me.
Yeah, and she, when the last vote was happening, she kept saying, as long as DJ and Travis are truthful, we're okay. So she seems skeptical already of the two of you.
Okay.
Like, she wasn't straight up saying, like, you weren't going to, but she kept saying, well, as long as they're telling the truth, then we're fine. Like, she trusted what me and Katie were saying, but wasn't certain with what you two were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm good with voting her.
All right, this is going to be the biggest blindside of the season tonight. I'm still very conflicted about it. I don't think Katie's going to turn on me. But at the same time, I just, it's a very conflicting situation. And I still may not vote for her. It's just, what are you going to do? When half your alliance wants someone out, do you go with the alliance or what? This is the toughest vote I've had so far this season, and God.
So, tonight with an individual immunity, and which means double tribal, and I am like seriously paranoid because, okay, getting votes every single tribal since the swap, not fun, and like, yeah, even though I'm pretty confident that Katie, Rachel, and DJ are all saying they have my back, I'm still like freaking nervous because, of course, you can never feel 100% confident if you're going into a tribal without immunity. So, yeah, sucks I got eliminated when I felt I really needed this. Hopefully I can work my magic and convincing people that I'm no threat for immunity wins and that I can stay strong with them will work.
So, apparently the winner of immunity last night also got a reward and got to talk to the other person who won immunity on the other tribe. That's an interesting little twist. Finally one that I don't hate. So it was good that Travis won, and then of course Tad won on the other side. So first I thought that was a bad thing, but maybe not. Maybe I have been reading him wrong and just forgetting how his personality is as to why he would feel that way. And I guess maybe I was overthinking it, but I'm still apprehensive. I'm a little apprehensive, but it sounds like Travis really laid the groundwork for him and I to kind of be good for a while come merge. Hopefully. I don't know, I'm trying to not be too paranoid, not too nervous, but I can't be too complacent. So I don't know. I really hope we merge after the votes happen tonight. I hope it all pans out and everything is good. And if and when we do merge, hopefully soon, I hope we can get a big target out at the merge vote, like a big threat, but I don't know who that would be. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, I have a puffin, right? I have this puffin.
Yes.
I am going to sing to them because I need puffin.
Congratulations, you have found yourself the puffin up your chest advantage. This puffin up your chest advantage gives you the power of an extra vote at tribal council. The caveat is that you cannot vote at the next tribal council you attend.
Ooh, okay.
So, once again, you will not have a vote. All right, welcome back, Equilook, to another tribal council. 3 straight tribals in a row. Ever since the beginning of this game, Equilook has been to every single tribal council that they lost, minus the one, because Timioc technically was supposed to go tribal, but they lost Sean. As with Nanook, they've won every single challenge and haven't gone to tribal council since then. So, Katie, you're the only person that's been to the most tribals besides Travis, who is immune for tonight's vote, is been here this entire time. So, is it just do you think your luck's gonna run out, or do you feel you know what, it's somebody else this time, and then I got more lives than me?
I mean, I hope it's not me, but I'm always nervous. I hate tribal. I'm so sick of being here, and we didn't even have a choice on this one, so it's really frustrating to be here tonight.
So Rachel, with 14 players left in the game, with the double tribal going to be down to 12, do you suspect another turning point in the game?
Yeah, I definitely do. I have a feeling that the merge is coming, but I'm also uncertain just with how many people we lost so quickly, whether there's some sort of like battle back thing in play. So I have no idea what the heck is happening, but I feel like it's something.
DJ, Rachel brought up something of a battle back. Do you think there is a battle back this season? Because there wasn't one in last season.
Honestly, I don't think there will be. If there is, then then I'll be shocked. I think the people that were voted out initially in the game, like that was just like boom, like you didn't do enough. So I don't think it'd be given a chance to come back.
Okay. So Rebecca, with such a tight-knit group, gonna be going from 6 to 5. How do you make sure that you're not the vote tonight?
I'm scared that I'm like the vote I'm just really nervous and I get really paranoid, I don't know why. So I just kind of have to put my trust in people and hope, I don't know.
So Gabby, last but not least, do you have an idea of who you're voting tonight? Or you could be like, you know what, I'm taking a guess.
I have an idea.
Does everyone else have an idea?
I think everybody should know who they're voting.
Well, once everybody has an idea of who they're voting for, I think it's time to get to the vote.
Nervous. I hope this works. Katie, this is your time to go. I don't know you that well. I was using you. Sorry, I did enjoy our time, but you gotta go. Sorry.
Hello, Rachel.
Hello.
Once again, you're gonna vote tonight. This is just tracks. Keep
Fun
in mind.
stuff.
Keep in mind, you still have your pumping up your chest advantage, which is an extra vote. Do you choose to use it tonight?
But no, I'm not using it tonight.
You're not using it tonight? Okay, good. You have yourself an extra vote if you want to use it at any point in the future troubles.
I'm voting for Gabby, and it sucks, but it's what I need to do for my game moving forward.
I'm waiting for Rebecca. Sorry, but it's either you or me, and I don't want it to be me.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity item and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted off after the tribal council area immediately. All right, the votes. First vote. Gabby. Oh, it's one vote, Gabby. Katie. One vote, Gabby. One vote, Katie. Rebecca. One vote, Gabby. One vote, Katie. One vote, Rebecca. Katie. Two votes, Katie. One vote, Gabby. One vote, Rebecca. One vote, Bob. Sixth person voted as survivor of the pandemic, Canadian Arctic. Katie. Katie, that's 3. That's enough. Got 30 seconds to make that.
That's kind of fucked up. I had a bad feeling, but wow. Okay. See ya.
Good game, Katie.
I need to go. Well, I'd say with this vote, I'm on the blind side comes the way. Hopefully it was the right call.
Pretty sure I'm freaking screwed. I need to talk to Manny, but I didn't know this man lived in like freaking Africa. Okay. Secondly, I think I'll have Ryan. Sheldon told me that he would keep me, but I think Sheldon's full of it. I don't think Sheldon's keeping my black ass. But I talked to him and I basically just said, I'm sorry I'm not as active. I'm busy. I work. I didn't say I have a life, but like I was just like, I'm just really busy and I'm just really socially awkward. So it's really hard for me to like approach people. I I know I'll have JT. I gave JT my key, so his ass, I better have JT. I know I'll have Kevin. I know I'll have Ryan, and I know that I'll have either one of, or it's either going to be both of Manny and Sheldon, or Shelton, or one. Or I'm sorry, both or none. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying to split the vote between April, or whatever the hell her name is, and Sheldon, unfortunately. I might even think, like, okay, if I don't get a freaking answer from Manny about his ass giving me his vote, I'm going to freaking get this vote split between myself and him at this rate. Because I'm getting just pissed. I don't know if I'm overthinking it because my, like, analytical brain is on because I'm working right now and I do analytical shit while I work. But, like, I'm getting so fucking annoyed. These people need to just tell me if I'm staying or going. I just want to know.
Tad is immune. I'm talking to him, but he's 100% unrelated. The next person who I talk to is JT. JT has been my closest ally, in the sense where, yes, we're working together, and yes, he trusts me, but he thinks he's using me, and I'm definitely using him. So, I'm talking to JT, and I'm trying to subtly hint him that it would be better to get Raven out. And he's just saying, trying to push the decision all on me, telling me that I am the sole swing vote, and trying to put the pressure on me. So I've seen a bunch of seasons, and whenever there's a swing vote, that's normally the person going home. So I need to get out of the swing vote position as fast as I can and make a decision. Our issue is that their cracks in this tribe are already so deep that 7 is not sticking together. I did not want to give an answer because I didn't want him to seem like I was the one deciding it. So I accidentally opened the message and showed that I read it, and then he saw that I read it, and I was like, oh shit, I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't do it. And then JT messages me, and I typed the words, yep, to respond to JT, but I typed in the chat with Kevin and Manny, so I'm like, shit, now I have to respond. So I was like, and he was like, yep, we're good for Sarah, and I was like, and I had to make it clear that I was not making the decision. I was like, I'm not sure, I'm gonna talk to JT first, and this is where all shit hits the fan. I hop on with JT, hoping that we can get the conversation to get a threesome with me and Sheldon, me and JT, to get a threesome going with me, JT, and Sheldon. But then, and work as a team, appease the bears, convince the geese, get out Raven. But then JT tells me that we need to get Sarah out. He tells me that Sarah's advantage means that she's going to vote randomly. Disadvantage is going to make her vote randomly. And she tells me the worst thing about this is he wants me to split the vote on Sheldon. I want to work with Sheldon more than I want to work with JT. But the numbers are not in that favor. And he's just trying to make me be the one who says the call. I hate this position, and I hate to say it, but JT kicked my ass in this conversation. Generally, hats off to him. He's more impressive than I thought he was. And definitely a bigger threat, and I definitely need to get him out soon. Alright, bombshell, do not trust JT. He told me that he thinks Sarah has an idol and they're trying to like split it on YouTube. But no, you're wrong. Shit. Oh, I don't know how this will work.
Let's do the numbers really quick, the math. Good to know about JT. It's good to know we can't trust him. And
Also, you didn't hear this from me, just in the future.
don't worry, Ryan. You're completely fine. So,
He's calling me right now.
okay, answer it.
No, it's Raven. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say I'm busy.
Yeah.
This is hard. Damn, Tribal has me twisted. Yikes. Oh. What am I gonna do?
Okay, so, Nanook, welcome to Tribal Council. I haven't seen you guys since the very first vote off. You guys
I don't
have,
like it. It's not
you guys
cool.
have yet to lose a challenge. So let's talk about that for a second. So Sheldon, you have been on Nanook since day one and have yet to go to Tribal since the Jill vote. So what does this mean now when you're in a tribe swap situation and you have new faces? Do you stick to tribal lines or do you stick with new opportunities?
So it would be nice, I think, in a perfect world to stick to tribal lines. However, when the only vote we had in that original Nanook 1.0 was a unanimous vote that did not have any fight, when no relationships were broken or no relationships were formed, it's kind of hard to sort of say, well, yeah, we should stick to tribal lines because I completely I don't know who the fuck I trust. So, so the answer is no, maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
All the above.
So, Sarah, so obviously, when it came down to immunity, you came in second next to Tad. So how does it feel knowing that you were this close to winning immunity but didn't quite get it?
I should have eliminated Tad instead of Ryan. I was having regrets after the competition ended that he had the dice. I should have just got rid of him and kept Ryan at the end. I would have had a chance, I think. Ryan probably didn't have dice. Or I would look for it like me, in the garage.
Right. So going off of that, Tad, you won individual immunity, so how does it feel knowing that you're at least safe for this vote?
It feels good. Obviously, you always want to be safe. And, this is our first tribal since we swapped teams, so it's you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. So I'm glad I'm sitting here with the immunity because it is a little less nerve-wracking, but the whole thing's still nerve-wracking. I feel like it should be an easy thing, but you never know what's gonna happen.
Right, for sure. So, JT, so once the immunity challenge was over, what was camp like? Was it quiet? Was it messy? What was the vibe?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
He plays the fifth? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th?
Well,
JT doesn't want to answer that question. Okay, I'll pass off to Kevin then.
Okay, so it was nerve-wracking for me, man. It was nerve-wracking for me because Sarah eliminated me with the quickness. And so I don't know where I stood with people. And so I was freaking out. I talked to a lot of people. I feel okay, but you never know in this game. You never know.
Right. So, Raven, here's what's interesting about what Kevin just said. In the immunity challenge for the scavenger hunt, you were in the car and were unable to get any sort of items. But you were not the first out. Does that make you seem like there's a little bit of hope that maybe that you're not on the bottom of the tribe? Or potentially?
I don't know. I think I'm pretty suspendable, if I'm being quite honest.
Why'd you play it like that?
Because I'm not exactly the MVP of every challenge. And I don't really talk to that many people 24/7 like everyone else probably does. So I'm kind of just there. I just, riding the ride, etc.
So, yeah, Manny.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yes, sir.
So Manny, how big of communication does it play into the factor of the new tribe? Because obviously strength is not your guys' issue here. So how big of a communication factor does it play off tonight?
Tonight, I say it's a big part, because I like to know where I stand with people, so I try to at least hit people up when I can. So I think communication, I feel like, will be big tonight. I think.
Okay. So Ryan, with 2 tribes going to tribal council, we're going to be down to 12. Do you see merge coming?
Yeah, I honestly think it's next, but other people have been telling me that there's going to be something swanky, so I really don't know.
I guess we'll see.
Okay. I think I'm good for questions, so I'm going to pass the floor on to you guys. If you guys have any final says, may have complete your case, call somebody out. Otherwise, if you guys don't feel like saying anything, we will get right to the vote.
I think we're ready to vote, man.
Okay.
How does
All right.
this work?
All right, I will prepare up the voting booth one at a time. You guys will go in there and cast your vote on who you want to send home. It is time to vote. I'll go into the order on my screen. So Kevin, you are up first. And just a heads up, because your disadvantages, you have a randomized public vote, so I'm going to set that up.
Are you gonna do it right now? So I know I'm voting. Yay!
Yes.
This should be an easy vote. I'm voting for Raven because she showed up to a challenge yesterday, which she thought was a team challenge and wasn't ready to perform to help the team. So I feel like that should be the easy vote, but I don't think that's going to happen tonight. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen. Thank God I'm safe. That's all I have to say.
Well, I've gone back and forth a ton of times, but I play a loyal game, and if it's me, I'd rather go out playing a loyal game, so I'm going to do what I said. Sorry. I don't know if you're actually with me or not, but I know that you're a lot tighter to Tad and Sarah than you're admitting. I wish it didn't happen.
Sheldon, because he apparently said my name even after he told me he wasn't gonna say my name, and I love him, but at the end of the day, honey, I love myself more. Gotta do what's best for me.
Well, I'm pissed because I heard my name coming up, and I am fucking voting for Raven. I wish this was for Kevin, but I didn't have enough time to make that switch. So I'm voting for Raven. Hopefully this and/or somebody's idol saves me. Goodbye.
I'm going to tally the votes.
Salami, salami, salami.
If anybody has a hidden media they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Josh.
Yes?
Hi.
Hi. What else?
I have something, but I want to actually play it on Sheldon.
Post it in the main chat, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. The rules of Survivor State. If somebody plays a hidden immunity idol, any votes cast against that person will not count, and the person with the next highest number of votes will be voted out. This is indeed the 50-50 nickel. Here's how this is going to work. I'm going to flip the coin. If the coin lands on heads, any votes cast towards Sheldon will not count. If it lands on tails, any votes cast towards Sheldon will still count.
Good luck, Sheldon.
Heads safe, tails not. 3, 2, 1. Tails not safe, which means any votes cast towards Sheldon will still count. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm gonna play something else too.
Post that in the main chat, please.
And I'm gonna play it on myself.
The rules of Survivor State, that is somebody who plays an immunity idol, any votes cast against that person will not count, and the person with the next highest number of votes will be voted out. This is indeed the Crystal Idol. Any votes cast towards Sarah will not count. Anything else? Okay. I do like to announce that we have ourselves a disadvantage played tonight. Did that person reveal themselves?
Holy shit, what?
Sarah, please.
Yeah, so I have to do a public vote, and I want everybody to know I'm voting for Kevin.
Okay. Anything else?
Voting for who? I couldn't hear her.
Kevin.
Voting for Kevin.
Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted off after the tribal councilor.
Holy shit.
First vote. Kevin. It's gonna be Kevin. Sarah. Does not count. Sarah. Does not count. Raven. That's one vote Raven. Sheldon. That's one vote Kevin, one vote Raven, one vote Sheldon. Sheldon. Two votes Sheldon, one vote Raven. Raven. That's two votes Raven, two votes Sheldon, and one vote left. Eighth person voted out of Survivor Pandemic Union Arctic. Raven. Raven, that's three. Right, that's enough. You have 30 seconds to say goodbye.
Bye, girl. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, Raven.
Hi, Raven.
Raven joins.
Hi, Raven. Oh, the salami!
Well, I'd say with a vote like that, definitely you guys have a lot of talking. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.
There was a lot going on.